One last collision settles the balance. Neither animal can afford to keep fighting forever in a forest where every injury carries a price. Another exchange ends without a clear winner, but the longer this battle continues, the more valuable. Just when the tension seems to fade, the defender attacks again. In this forest, danger can return in a heartbeat. Another violent burst of movement, followed by silence. The battle is becoming a test of endurance as much as strength. At close range, agility meets raw strength. Neither animal is willing to give ground. The battle has become a war of patience. Both animals are tired, but neither is ready to turn away. There is no hesitation now. The two animals collide with speed, strength, and instinct. The wet ground offers no advantage. One wrong step could leave either animal exposed. Neither side gives way. The leopard is fast, but its opponent has one advantage: a willingness to fight back. The forest finally falls silent. The confrontation ends not with victory, but with a decision to survive another day. Neither animal has truly left the confrontation. In the dense forest, every sound can bring the roots become obstacles and escape routes. In this tight terrain, every movement has consequences. After so many clashes, the forest becomes silent. Both animals know that the next move could decide everything. One final clash settles the confrontation. Neither animal wins completely, but both survive to face another day in the forest.
Two powerful animals meet again, but neither needs to fight. In the Congo, survival is often about no.
For a few seconds, the entire forest seems to hold its breath. The buffalo has sensed danger, but it's still not seen. In the Congo, battles are rarely witnessed from beginning to end. The jungle simply closes behind them. Neither hunter nor prey can afford a mistake. Here, patience is not weakness, it is survival. But the hunt has changed. The buffalo refuses to run any farther. Now the hunter faces a decision, attack, but the buffalo senses the danger. The moment has changed. The leopard is ready, and now there is nowhere left to hide. The elephant senses something. For the first time, the giant knows it is not alone, but the leopard remains perfectly still, because another clash shakes the clearing. But neither animal can keep paying the price of this battle forever. For a moment, the encounter becomes a true test of strength. But neither animal can afford a serious injury in a forest where the waiting is over. In a single instant, patience becomes action, and the forest explodes into motion. The silence finally breaks. In a single burst, the leopard makes its move, but the buffalo reacts faster than expected. The battle ends without a victor. In this forest, survival belongs not only to the strongest, but to the... For the moment, the leopard knows when to stop. A successful predator does not waste energy on every battle, means walking away. In the tight vegetation, there is almost no room to maneuver. Every movement brings the animals dangerously close. The leopard thought the confrontation was over, but in the Congo, danger can return without warning. The exhaustion disappears for a moment. Instinct takes over, and the confrontation explodes again. Again, the forest erupts. The larger animal refuses to surrender its ground, forcing the leopard to react in an instant. The antelope has reacted quickly. In the tangled forest, even a faster predator can lose its advantage within seconds. The leopard changes the rhythm of the battle. Speed and positioning become more important than force. Whatever moved through the darkness is still nearby. Two hunters have stopped hunting now, because then the forest changes. Birds explode from the canopy, the elephant turns, and even the leopard looks away. The leopard has vanished, but the danger has not. Along these forest rivers, every drink become a gamble, because for now, the jungle has made its decision. The buffalo survives, and the leopard walks away to search for another opportunity. The prey has answered. The buffalo charges with the power of a much larger opponent, forcing the leopard to abandon its attack.
The buffalo escapes by a narrow margin. The crocodile disappears again, but the message is clear: the river is no longer safe.
Something has changed. The buffalo senses the danger before it can see it. For now, the buffalo has sensed something. The leopard is hidden, but its scent may have betrayed it.
The river has claimed its silence again. But beyond the water, deeper inside the Congo, another story is already beginning.
Deep in the Congo rainforest, life does not simply it hides, hunts, and waits. Beneath this endless canopy, the attack comes without warning. The crocodile strikes with explosive speed, but the buffalo reacts a fraction of a second sooner. The crocodile does not rush. It waits beneath the surface, allowing the forest itself to hide its approach. Below the surface, the hunter has been waiting all along. Almost invisible in the dark water, the crocodile
does not need to chase. It simply waits. In this river, patience is one of the most powerful weapons. These trails are older than any human road. Generation after generation, animals have followed the same hidden paths through the forest.
Deep inside the forest, the elephant stops. Something has disturbed the silence, but even this giant...
Something much larger has passed this way. In the Congo, even the smallest disturbance can reveal the presence of a giant.
The mystery finally takes shape. A forest buffalo steps from the shadows, unaware that it has walked into a Something has changed. The leopard hears what the camera cannot see. The waiting is over. In a single explosive movement, both animals commit to the confrontation. The warning becomes action. For a few explosive seconds, speed and strength collide beneath the Congo canopy. Another clash ends without a clear victor, the fight without limits. The leopard relies on speed and precision, but its opponent answers with raw defensive strength. The confrontation is not finished. One final burst of aggression turns the quiet clearing into chaos once again. The leopard changes tactics again. Instead of meeting strength head-on, it uses speed to control the distance. The leopard changes tactics. Instead of meeting strength with strength, it uses movement, patience, and distance. The leopard refuses to fight strength with strength. Instead, it uses the forest, speed, and timing to stay out of reach. The leopard changes direction in a heartbeat. Speed gives it another chance, but the defender is still ready. Another clash ends almost as quickly as it begins. In the Congo, one more clash, but still no clear winner. In this unforgiving forest, survival matters more than victory. Just when the forest seems calm, the confrontation returns. Neither animal is ready to give the other complete. The leopard refuses to stay in one place. Its speed keeps changing the angle of the confrontation. The leopard's greatest weapon is not strength. It is the ability to disappear, reposition, and strike when the moment is right. The leopard searches for weakness, but there is none. The longer the confrontation continues, the greater the danger becomes for both. The failed hunt has led to an unexpected encounter. This time, the jungle gives neither animal much space. Every step brings them closer to another dangerous exchange.
Across the water, fresh tracks offer another clue. The leopard follows them, entering a quieter part of the forest.
The confrontation erupts once again. The leopard survives the charge, but the danger is still only a few steps away.
The leopard reaches water again, but after the dangers of the river, it does not approach carelessly. Every shadow must be checked first.
Water appears where the forest floor dips toward the earth. For a moment, the leopard can stop hunting and simply drink. The leopard survives the pressure by using the forest itself. Roots, gaps, and dense vegetation become its escape routes. The leopard is forced into a narrow escape route. Every root and every gap in the vegetation becomes part of the fight. The prey finds a narrow escape route. The leopard reaches it too late. Once again, the jungle has decided the outcome. Neither predator nor defender can gain a decisive advantage. Every second of this confrontation carries a cost. The silence breaks in an instant. The defender launches another powerful attack, but the leopard is ready. The leopard makes one final attempt, but the defender holds its ground. Even the forest's most skilled predator, the retreat becomes another chase. The leopard follows, but the defender is still watching every movement. The hunt has failed, but the leopard cannot afford to waste energy mourning it. Hunger remains, and the forest is vast. Even the smallest meal can matter, but the forest rewards precision, not desperation. Sometimes survival means knowing when to stop. In the Congo, even a powerful predator must choose its battles carefully.
Another sign appears. The forest floor records every movement, and the leopard knows how to read these silent messages. The hidden eyes finally reveal themselves. It is the leopard again, returning to the same forest paths where every scent can lead to opportunity.
The leopard finds another opening, but the defender refuses to give it away. The forest gives no clear answer, but the leopard has learned that even the smallest movement can reveal what.
For a fraction of a second, the forest erupts. But the prey escapes into a space the leopard cannot reach.
The buffalo runs for the thicker forest, where its size should give it an advantage. But the leopard knows tangled paths too. The fight ends without a winner. In the Congo, sometimes the greatest victory is simply surviving the encounter. The leopard knows the risk. A buffalo this alert is no easy target, and sometimes the smartest hunt is the one you choose not to finish. For a brief moment, the leopard controls the angle. Speed gives it an opening, but only for a second. The silence lasts only seconds. Then instinct takes control once again. But the hunt is not over. Another sound has caught the leopard's attention. Another opportunity may be only seconds away. For a predator, the forest floor is a map. A single fresh footprint can reveal who passed this way and how recently. The distance is closing, but patience is everything. One sound too many could end the hunt before it begins. Now only a few meters separate hunter and prey. The buffalo drinks peacefully, unaware that the leopard has made its decision. It moves closer, one silent step at a time, waiting for the smallest mistake. For a moment, the rainforest falls strangely quiet. The elephant keeps moving, unaware that it has entered the hunt. The failed hunt is forgotten almost immediately. Something else is moving nearby. The leopard moves without a sound. Somewhere ahead, something is moving, but the hunter still cannot see what it is. The sound is closer now. The leopard moves carefully, knowing that a single careless step could reveal its presence.
A sound travels through the trees. The leopard stops immediately. Somewhere ahead, another animal is moving through the forest.
The struggle becomes a test of position. Every movement is calculated, because one mistake could change everything. The signs are fresh. Something large has passed through this forest only moments ago, leaving behind a trail that can follow. The trail is fresh. Every broken leaf and every footprint gives the leopard another piece of information.
The opportunity is gone. But the journey continues. In the Congo, a predator cannot depend on one hunt.
The encounter is over, but the forest keeps moving. The leopard leaves the buffalo behind and returns to the endless search for its next opportunity.
Hunger remains, but the leopard cannot waste energy on every opportunity. In this forest, patience is as important as speed. Another hunt has ended without a meal. But in the Congo, failure is not the end of the journey. The leopard keeps moving because the darker trail leads deeper into the forest. Here, every step takes the leopard farther from the familiar. The leopard has a choice: follow the animal deeper into the shadows, or wait and learn more before taking a... At last, the forest offers a real opportunity. A small antelope has wandered into the leopard's path, unaware of the distance between hunter and giant is closing. The leopard has chosen its position carefully, but one mistake could turn a silent hunt. Once again, the two rivals cross the same forest. But neither knows how close the other really is. The old rivalry has brought them together again, but this time, the leopard knows better. The buffalo is watching the forest too, and somewhere in the shadows, another hunter is watching. The forest leopard does not need to chase every opportunity.
The mystery finally has an answer. It is the buffalo again, the same powerful animal the leopard chose not to challenge earlier.
For one brief moment, the hidden animal reveals itself. Then the forest closes around it again. A large presence passes through the shadows. Something large is moving ahead. The leopard has found its trail. But in the Congo, the stranger moves deeper into the forest. The leopard can see only fragments, but those fragments are enough to tell it one thing. The buffalo disappears once again into the green maze. The leopard does not follow. For now, the distance between them is enough.
A smaller opportunity appears, but the forest offers no guarantees. Even the quickest hunter must choose the right moment. The elephant moves on, but the forest is never empty. In the shadows, another pair of eyes is watching. Not every creature in the Congo is a hunter. Some survive by staying small, moving quietly, and knowing exactly when to disappear.
The river looks calm, but beneath its dark surface, another world is moving. In the Congo, danger does not always come from the trees.